Whether you make it to the league or not, you are not who you are because of the league. You are who you are because of who you are. And if you make it to the league, then the league is going to be blessed with your presence. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Through all the bumps in the road and the stormy weather, the heart of a champion you can never measure.
I don't think greatness is something you're born with, some mysterious power bestowed upon us by God. It's something that truly exists in everyone. I look at it as a superpower we all have, buried deep inside us. This tiny diamond surrounded by layers and layers of rock, the hardest rock in the universe. And every time you do something good, a piece of that rock breaks away.
I see dudes 6'10", I'm like, you wasting it. You bragging about you 6'8", you wasting the height. I'm about 5'10" with my shoes on. I'm comfortable. Married 5'10". Been married 30 years 5'10". 2 beautiful kids 5'10". I don't need to be 6'6". That's your life.
See, they don't understand you wanted success and you wanted it so bad. You fell madly in love with the process, and therefore you gladly pushed past the limits of average. If there was an opportunity in your sight, you grabbed it.
Be comfortable in who you are. Be comfortable if y'all poor. If you come from a family right now that's broke, you use that to your advantage. I use that to my advantage that I was a high school dropout, that I was homeless, that I ate out trash can. I love dealing with a dude who think because he come from money, he better than me. Let's go.
But so many of you out there have the heart of a lion, but you keep lying to yourself. You keep denying yourself. You keep depriving yourself. You keep hiding yourself from the gifts that you have to share with the world.
From this day forward, set out to achieve greatness, not by looking for someone to give it to you. No. But by going to work to set your own inner greatness free.
Let's go. You got money, but do you got that dog? Yeah, you got money, you got privilege, but do you got that dog?
You are the example now. You are the man to reshape the culture of your world.
Do you got that stamina? So yeah, you might have something I don't have right now. But if I work hard, I can have what you have.
So just when they think you're about to give up, you remember all the reps in the gym, the days you outworked all of them. And that's what gives you the strength to power through the fatigue and rise above the rim.
Be the mighty man of valor that wants to change the next generation.
They might have more talent, but they fold under pressure because they were only out for the pleasure, the gold, and the treasure. And thus, they crumble to better or even lesser competition. So the day all of the excuses stop, this is where your heart of a champion starts.
That ain't your fault. You didn't have that positive role model, somebody to lead, just their presence. You didn't have that. Maybe you had a bad role model. That ain't your fault either. The blame game is over. It's time for you to take full accountability.
What do you got to do to separate yourself?
Wake up early, go to rush.
Yep. What time is that? What time are they getting up?
9.
Good. So you need to be up at least by what? 7. Am I better than the other motivational speakers? I don't know if I'm more talented. I just know I get up at 3 o'clock and put my videos out first. I just know I do 5 a day. So if you're actually better than me, nobody will know.
The opportunities are endless when you turn your rise and shine into rise and grind. Because when you find more time, you can turn those pennies into nickels and those nickels into dimes.
You see, we all have it inside us, everyone. But unless we learn the right way to get it, by going through all of the blood, all of the sweat, all of the hard work, we simply ain't worthy of it. So get to work.
It's time to man up. Mighty man of valor, I have given you permission to walk with your head held high. Stick your chest out. Walk with confidence. Lead with purpose and conviction.
What's your heart like? What's your will like? What's your discipline like? What's your passion like? The excuses are for those with no ambition. Excuses are for those that live life hoping and wishing. Excuses are for those with hard heads that never ever listen.
I believe in you because I know it's there. No matter what anyone else has said or how anyone else has made you feel before, it's there. So you had it harder than other people, but then you're going to have to work a little harder. But trust me when I say you have greatness inside you. What you do with it is down to you.
You rise up and begin your march to the halls of greatness. You tell the world, please pardon your lateness, but the new you has finally arrived. You're here to stay, not just a temporary replacement. You're no overnight success. You did it brick by brick, and you started below the basement. The path of most resistance, you always faced it, and any failure in your past you learned, grew, and applied, but then you quickly erased it from your mental because you knew long-term success required short-term memory, and thus you only remember the next play or decision that is critical for you or your team to achieve the ultimate outcome of victory.
Champion, you are unstoppable. You are strong. You are built to lead with the spirit of excellence.
See, your greatness muscle must be exercised daily. And it all starts with your morning routine. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Meaning your mind, your heart, your body, and your spirit must be uplifted to give you the fuel needed to truly ignite you to become the highly favored and gifted individual you are capable of being.
With the spirit of passion and with the spirit of resilience, you are a warrior. You are a man of valor. It's time to man up. Let's go, baby. 10 toes down, living this champion lifestyle already.
A man don't always put forth effort and accomplish his goals. As men, we fail too. We don't always do everything perfect, but if you're a real man, you try. Are you hearing what I'm saying? If you're a real man, you try.
The heart, desire to power through and complete any endeavor. The quest to achieve greatness is forever ingrained in you. Now is the time for the champion inside of you to start exploding. So like the great Eric Thomas says, you've got average skill, but phenomenal will. And like Captain America, you carry a shield that allows you to deflect all the hate kills from the Jacks and the Jills. But all of the bricks that they threw, you picked up and used to build your blocks of success. And you finally figured out the message in your mess. And now you're ready for any test. And your testimony will bless any and everyone beat you mad. Because you know it's not over until it's over. And your motto is always no retreats, no surrender. Champions win the mental battle of the morning, which allows them to be all that they can be. So please, make the world remember you were here. Because through all the bumps in the road, in the stormy weather, the heart of a champion, you can never measure.
The heart of a champion. What does it take to really truly be a champion? Well, it takes more than excuses. It takes more than just giving yourself a pass. There are only so many champions in the world. And true champions understand what dedication and hard work really is. True champions understand if you're going to be a lion, you got to know what it means to go through the jungle. You can't pretend or fake it just to make it, to be a champion. When everybody else is sleeping, the champion is the one that wakes up. The champion gets up before the sun comes up. The champion is the one that never lets the sun catch them sleeping. There will become a time when you have to realize that you got to put in the work and you got to understand that if you're going to do it, you better do it with the right attitude. Because attitude is what's going to take to get you to the level that you need to be and beyond it. Champions don't just come overnight. Champions have to grow. Champions have to work. Champions have to dig. Champions have to believe. Champions don't have time to wait around for something to happen on its own. Being a champion takes work, grit, and understanding that if you're trying to be better than the opponent, you got to work a little bit harder than the person that you up against. You're not worthy to be a champion if you don't apply yourself to be one. You're not worthy to hold on to a title if you don't have the integrity and the understanding and the grit and what you need to do to maintain what it means to be a champion. You don't deserve to have it handed to you. You may have to accept a few losses. You're gonna have to sometime understand that you got to lose so that you can win it all. A champion, a worker, a believer, someone that knows what it means to push, someone that understands that they got to do more than less. When you are in that position and competition shows up, be ready to fight. Be ready to fight. Be ready to fight for your life. Be ready to give it everything you got. Make your stand matter. Keep your eyes forward. Make sure you're feeling everything that you need to feel inside to finish what you start. Make sure everything that you believe in stays with you. Because what you are facing is not there to apologize to you. It's not there to say it's okay. You're not going to get anything given to you. You better show them that you are there to work. You are there to push. You are there to give it everything that is necessary so that you can understand what it truly means to be a champion. If you are what you say you are, then do what you gotta do. But saying and doing is two different things. Let your actions speak for themselves. Don't sleep on your success. A champion has to make significant sacrifices. A champion has to be disciplined. A champion has to be hungry. You got to dedicate everything about you. There is no winning in excuses. There are no victories and giving up. You got to understand within you is greatness. Within you is something that is waiting to be awakened. You are the one that is responsible for this work that must be done. Everyone wants to be great at something, but wanting it and doing something about it and ultimately needing it is going to take work. It's going to take dedication, because procrastination is the assassination of your motivation that would ultimately lead you to your destination. Make sure you understand that you're going to have to put something in it to get something out. A champion does not worry. It doesn't concern themselves about challenges that they have to face. Make sure that you are doing exactly what is necessary to be the greatest champion that the world has ever seen. You must fight, and you must believe. Fight for the love that you have inside of you. Believe in everything that you are putting forward, and leave the rest behind you. What you are looking for and what you are fighting for depends on you. Let this be a lesson, not only for yourself, but for the rest of the world that is watching you. Make your stand. Make your stand for the right reasons. Make sure everything that you believe in stays with you. Because the moment you are faced with any challenge, there is no turning back. When there are multiple challenges coming at you, when everything that is trying to destroy your idea of being your best, keep your eyes on the prize and move forward. Your time is now. Make sure you make that moment count. If you believe that you are a champion, then stand on it. Because that is ultimately what champions are made for.